Germany is not only very beautiful, it is one of the most powerful countries in Europe. Germany is known to be very safe and have very low rate of unemployment with good quality of life. Today I'm going to be telling you about Germany's job seeker visa. This visa is intended to enable applicants, skilled workers, anyone who wants to come into Germany for the period of about 6 months in order for them to look for job. You know, it is more difficult when you are in your home country and you're trying to apply for job because most employers want you to already be in that country. This visa will enable you to travel to Germany and to then get a job and begin to work in Germany. This visa will not allow you to work while you're on this job seeker visa. You are expected to have found a job in an eligible company, eligible job before you can then continue to work. Please stay tuned and remember to please press the subscribe button before you continue. Germany, just like most countries, are also looking for skilled workers like so many other countries. So this visa will enable you to visit Germany, stay in Germany for a while, and then look for jobs. So if you think Germany is a place you want to migrate to, this visa is what you want to get. In order for you to be eligible for this visa, number one, you need to be eligible for this visa. Number two, you need to complete an online form and then you need to complete all necessary documents. You need to fill out all your application form and then be ready to go for your visa appointment. Book your visa appointment and be ready to go. These are the initial requirements you need. Of course, you need your international passport. You need to search if your job is on the occupation list that will be eligible to apply. You need to be able to show that you have enough funds to cover yourself or to sustain yourself during the period that at least you're looking for job, and you need to have health insurance for the period that you're looking for this job before you finally get your job. So you need to provide all this for the period of 6 months. If you're going to be in Germany for at least 6 months before you find your job, you need to prove that you can sustain yourself for this period. And if you fall unwell or if you become unwell, you will not become a burden to the government. You'll be able to cover your health expenses via your insurance. If you can tick all of these boxes, then you have met the eligibility criteria for you to apply for this visa. And what are the eligible documents that you need to have in place? I've already mentioned you need to have your passport, at least that was issued in the last 10 years and that is still valid after your estimated return time. You see, after the 6 month estimated, it's not as if you have to return. If you don't get the job, the visa should still be valid for at least 12 months after your expected or estimated return date. A copy of your passport data page, that's the part that has the name, the details, your picture. You need to also provide a cover letter that will detail how you plan to get this job if you're granted this visa, or what other career paths do you intend to follow or do you intend to go through if you do not find a job. Diploma or anything higher degree, evidence to show that you've studied either in Germany or outside Germany to prove that you're educated, and then you need to show proof of work experience from your previous work either in Germany or outside Germany to show that you have at least few years of work experience. Of course, you will need your curriculum vitae, either your CV, and then you will need to prove your fund, like I said, to show that you can sustain yourself throughout the period you'll be in Germany. You need to show evidence of where you're going to be staying once you get to Germany before you get your job, either your hotel, your B&B, somebody's house, a friend's house, anywhere you're going to be staying, your accommodation in Germany. You need to show evidence that you have that in place, and then you can prove your financial stability either through a formal obligation letter that will be given to you by your employer or someone who is sponsoring you, someone that you know in Germany who can sponsor you to come to Germany, or your block account statement, your bank account statement for a period of time. If you can prove this, it will be enough for you to prove your financial status. So I usually don't advise you to just all of a sudden 2 weeks for you to apply for your visa, you should then go and just dump chunk of money in your account. So try to start building up your account gradually before the time, at least even from your salary, from support, and explain all this in your letter, in your application letter. You can also you should also be able to provide your the proof. You should be able to provide proof of your status in your country, either your birth certificate, your marriage certificate, if you have a partner, if you have children, things to show that you have a tie in your country that may, encourage you to go back if you don't get a job or things like that. And you should be able to show your evidence that you're insured. Like I said, you need to have a valid insurance to cover you. And for you to improve your chance of getting this visa as a form of your proof of fund, you should most time use your block account statements to prove that you have this money and this is how much you earn every month, this is how the money is coming in to you, for you to have higher chance to get this visa. Understand the reason why you want to go and that you're eligible to get the visa. So please just make sure you get all these documents that I've mentioned, get all these documents ready, and then go online and apply for this job seeker visa, and you stand a higher chance of being offer this visa for you to travel. Just make sure you have all your documents. In fact, you cannot have too much document. When you apply for visa, any document that you know is valid is important. All your certifications, all your references, all your work experiences, make sure you have everything in place so that and even sometimes they may ask you to provide more documents. Make sure you have your transcript, all those things. If you have them, good. If you don't have them, start working towards getting them. Hopefully you get the job you desire. In fact, if you can do all this thing I've said and you apply all the technique I've said, you're almost, I think, on your way to going to Germany. And please, please, please note, remember that you cannot work on a job seeker visa. It's just like a visit visa in the UK. You cannot work on a job seeker visa. You need to switch. Once you've gotten your job, you need to switch your visa to a resident permit. Please remember this and do not make the mistake of working on your job seeker visa. Once you've gotten your job, remember to switch it to a permanent resident visa. Remember to change it to resident permit for employment. Okay, I wish you good luck in all your endeavor. I wish you good luck as you aspire to prosper. I wish you good luck as you try or apply for this visa, and I hope you come back with good news. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as usual, please deem it fit to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss when I come back to give you more details and more visas. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.